going, guys? Welcome to the channel. It's Leon here. Just want to say a massive hello to all my new subscribers and all my old subscribers. Thanks, guys. Right, what we're going to do today, I need to sort a way to get my cover to roll off so I can access the fish easier and see what's going on and whatnot. And also in about 3 or 4 days it's coming up to the second treatment of flukes, so I'm going to need to sit and watch my fish and observe them. So I've got to go and sort something out with the cover now. I'll go and do that, and then we'll have a chat and I'll tell you what I've decided to do with regards to redoing the pond or whatever. Like, so yeah, we're going to sort this out now and I shall be back in a mo. Cheers, guys. How's it going, guys? Right, this is how I undo the cover during the day, just so I can see the fish and check they're alright and everything. But I've got to do the second dose of fluke treatment in a few days, and I'm not really happy about how this is opening. I want to be able to open it wider so I can properly see the fish. So I've got this old piece of drain pipe here. I'm going to cut a section the length of the pond, somehow attach the tarpaulin onto the drain pipe, and then I can roll it back to about here or wherever I want so I can see the fish. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with that now, see if I can get something bodged up and I shall be back in a moment. Cheers, guys. Right, made a start on this. All I've done is drilled a hole straight into the pipe, put a washer on through the eyelet with a screw, and that's my first hole. So I'm going to go and do that all the way along here now, and then I should be able to roll it off. I need to find a way of anchoring this as well though, so it doesn't lift up in the wind, but I'll come to that problem in a moment. Right, I'm going to get these all attached and get it rolled back. Right, I'll speak to you in a mo. That's the tarp all attached to that drain pipe. It works sort of. It's rolling back alright, but whether I can get it back on okay is another matter. But I'm going to need to roll it back to there when I am giving the second treatment of fluke solve. So yeah, and plus it's nice to be able to see them through the daylight. But yeah, so that's it for that now. I'm going to try and get it to attach back down. Whether it will or not, I don't know, but I'm going to give it a whirl. So right, I'll speak to you in a moment. Cheers. Right, so yeah, that seems to be working okay. I've just hooked it back onto these two hooks for now. That's that. I've had to unhook this corner attachment so I can roll that back. Got an air stone in there to allow the gas to exchange. Right, so to keep this down, what I've done is just put a bungee strap around that for now and anchored it with a block. So yeah, solid as a rock, tight again. So hopefully that does the job, and I'm ready to roll back in a couple of days to do the second treatment of fluke solve. So fingers crossed it doesn't blow away. Yeah, that's it. Retractable cover now, so happy days. Cheers, guys. Right, guys, I don't think I mentioned I've started insulating these pipes. I just used some of my scaffolding foam, just whacked it around these pipes, put a bit of tape on there. It's not the best at the moment, like, but that's how I've got it on. I've got to tape that one up in a minute, but yeah, should stop any of these pipes freezing. I've got to do all this yet as well, but that will all be getting neatened up in the new year, and everything will be the whole pond will be covered. I think I'm putting a shed over this bit, so yeah. Right, we're going to have a chat in the shed now and I'll speak to you in a... Right, that's that all sorted. Yeah, so let's just hope it don't rip or blow away in the wind, but I think it being anchored with that block should hold it. It feels pretty firm, like, you know what I mean, it's quite taut, like. So yeah, the other week I mentioned I went in like sort of a tears and I want to redo my pond, I'm not happy with this, not happy with that, like. But after everybody's comments, I agree with like what everyone's saying. I think I should stick with this pond and just redo it. So the plan is, as you know, I'm going to be putting K1 into the first 2 barrels, pardon me, for mechanical filtration. and I'm going to be putting a drain line on the bottom of each one of them barrels, which should have been in from the beginning. And instead of knocking it down and redoing it and concreting the bottom and all that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the liner out, dig it all out nice and square and everything, put a bottom drain in. I'm going to then reinforce the walls from the inside and level the top of them so I can get the water level up just below the coping, and then I've got to obviously finish the outside of it, possibly with decking boards and then some nice coping stones on top, or just decking all the way across like so. That's the plan. What I need to know from you guys is, how am I going to pump from the bottom drain to my filters? Do I need to have it coming out the pond and then up into a sump, and then pump from there to my filters, or would it be better redoing some of my filters, if any of you know how they work at the moment? So yeah, there's a lot of questions. It's not going to be happening anytime soon because I've got to save up for the liner. I don't know if I mentioned, I'm going to try and get a box weld liner, but failing that, an EPDM rubber liner, and possibly, if I can grab a piece of it now, I doubt this will, excuse the squeaking, I doubt this will be any good for insulation, because underneath all that water, that's just going to go and squash like so. I need to come up with some budget way of possibly insulating it, just to hold a little bit of extra heat in the winter. Possibly that silver sheeting that they put behind walls, behind radiators, sorry, or if I can go to a building site or a reclamation yard and find some old insulation boards, possibly that way. But yeah, that's all going to be next year now, so there's plenty that I'm going to be doing in the new year. Yeah, just looking at my list now, see if I forgot to mention anything, but no, yeah, fixing the walls, bottom drain, liner, the K1 for the first 2 barrels, so that's it. Yeah, yeah, thanks again guys for all the new subs that have come over from James's channel, all my old subscribers that have been with me from the beginning and seen my old pond and how it's progressed and how it's going to progress. So yeah, anyway, I'm babbling on now, so I'm going to leave you all to it, and as always guys, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.